Welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how far we are on my project. We have installed the ceiling joist, the rafter on this side. These are the ceiling joist and rafter on my right. After the beam is a roof, so it serves as the 2x8 are ceiling joist and rafter. On my left, they are just ceiling joists because there's roof above. On this side, from that wall on my right is a ceiling, so they are ceiling joists, and on my left is a roof and ceiling, so they are roof, rafter and ceiling joists. There. And this one we have to put a 4x10 here and a 2x10 for the rafter and ceiling joist. We are already up to here. Up to there, but on this part I have to wait the engineer because they made the mistake on designing this thing. I see there, and over there that will carry the roof. So let's go there. Okay, yeah, okay, so this wall, there is this wall below, there is wall above to carry the roof above. So this room we will instead of 2x8, we will use a double 2x8 and 16 on center this room. So I asked my guy to start doubling up the 2x8 there down below. Okay, and then from this wall here there is a beam here going up to that carport. So this is a low wall above the counter, the sink here, and there's another cellar story window above here. So that is the that top plate is a double top plate, so that is the lower part of the rafter and ceiling joist. So that carport we are almost done. I'm just waiting for the joist hanger. I already ordered them and they said they are coming today. Same like that, the same as that ceiling joist there, and like this one attached like that. Every time it is attached like that to a ledger, we need to put a U hanger. There. And let's go back here. I will show you how to lay out this ceiling joist and a rafter. It's still the wood is still wet because of the last night. It's a little bit cold here. There. Okay. So I will show you before that is why the plywood is 8 feet long, so we put it 90 degrees on the rafter there. You see, this is the exterior wall, this is the edge, so that is why on when we put a ceiling joist, a rafter, or a wall stud, we always put it on 3/4 less than the 16 on center. That is the 16 on center. We go back 3/4 there, so every 16, this red, that is every 16 will be on center. And of course, every time you put a plywood, it should be staggered. So if you lay down a plywood like that, 8 feet, the next one should be here on the 4 feet. So, and then if we go on the edge there, it's on the center, so there will be another plywood here. That is how I lay out my ceiling joist, rafter, and stud, because they are all 16 on center standard. But some ceiling joists or floor joists, they require 12 on center if they are carrying heavy load above. But normally it's 16 on center. It's like that. Okay, let's go down and I will show you how many nails we use on each size of lumber that we are using. Let's go down there. Okay, I will show you how many nails we use on each size of the wood. On a 2x4, I will use a marker. On a 2x4, we use two 16D common 2x4, and on a 2x6 there we use 3, the same, the 16D common. On 2x8 we use the same 3 16D, like that. On a 2x10, this is 2x10 and this is 2x12. We use 4. But when you use a lot of nail, it should be like staggered. Don't put it like in one line. But of course, when you use a nail gun, you can avoid that. So like that. This one there, okay, like that. So, you know, of course, not everybody has a nail gun. Can I borrow that? So, of course, not everybody has this. Of course, those framer and contractor, they always have this one. But if you are a DIY, not everybody has this one. So we use, you can use the nail like this, or I screw like this. I like using this screw better than this Philip type head. And this one they call in Spanish Estrella. This is the new screw. So I like this one, you know, better than this one, because this one, if you don't push it hard, it will just slip the bit. So this one is more easy. There, and of course screws are more stronger than this one, but here in California, in LA, we use nail. Is more faster, and that's the one approved. I don't know if these are approved from the building and safety, but if you have a project at home, these screws are better, you know. So the way the way I do it, like in 2x4 and 2x4, on the edge, I don't nail it in the middle. I nail it somewhere here, see, and then they slant a little bit like that. So you know, if you put it there, especially if you're using a nail gun, it crack. But you know, but before I do it, on the edge, only on the edge, I blunt the nail like that to prevent cracking. When you get get a license, when you get an exam from a licensed contractor, this is one of the questions: how to prevent wood on cracking. So the answer is blunt the nail. Let me see. Okay. I don't have practice anymore on using that. So there, it's almost the same as that, but this one is more stronger, the screw, and when you made a mistake, it's easy to remove. See that this is almost dry. The wood, when you blend it, it won't crack, but even if you blend it, sometimes there is some I don't know if you see, there is a little bit crack there, but if you blunt it, it's helped to crack, not to crack the wood. So there, that's how I do, and the wood framing, and that is the number of nail that we use. 2x4 we use 2 nail, 2x6 and 2x8 we use 3, and then 2x10, 2x12, sometimes 2x14 we use 4 nails. Okay, and that's all for now. please click and subscribe on my channel so I can notify you on my next video. Now it's already 8 o'clock. We will start working because here in Culver City it's not like in LA that you can start as early as 7 o'clock, but here in Culver City the earliest you can start making noise is 8 o'clock. Otherwise the neighbor will call police. In this project, every project I built here, at least once or twice police come here because neighbor are complaining about the noise. Yeah, so that's all for now. I'll see you on my next video. Thank you.